What's up, my darling MVPs, and how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sale with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get a gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a far long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see they hurt. So, guys, the official Big Brother Zanzi page posted this earlier on, and as it says, let's read it together. Mzansi Magic would like to inform viewers and fans of BBM Season 4 that the show's live transmission on DSTV Channel 198 will be interrupted in the early hours of Tuesday morning. Following Sunday's interruption, production is working on installing a generator with a larger electricity generating capacity to be able to withstand all forms of disruption that may occur as a result of load shedding. The safety of the housemates is of utmost importance to us, and we continue to ensure their well-being in the house as they continue in their plight to secure the top spot and win Aro 2 million. We apologize for the inconveniences. So now, guys, here is it. Currently, the time right now is about almost going to 2 a.m., right? And if you go to your channel, if you have access to 198, or you have access to BBM, this Zanzibar, you go to the live, wherever you're watching it from, you would see what is happening right now is recap of the show. The show is not airing live. Yeah. What happened on the, what date is that? It was on Saturday after the night party, that nesting was lost in transmission, and we could not get to see the housemate until many hours. And we were not updated until like about 8 to 9 hours. So I just told you guys how it all happened on Sundays. Viewers were coming for the production and the team, of how they could not deliver to the public. So now they have come to let us know that as at early morning, which is what is happening right now, you get that there is not going to be, you're not going to be seeing your fave, you're not going to be seeing the housemates live, because they actually want to work. Because remember what happened, they said it was load shedding. In as much as they said it was load shedding, people did not believe them. So people were like, oh, they are covering for Lema, they are doing this, they are doing that. So right now, they have come to let us know that later on today, that is later on this morning, Tuesday early morning, which is happening currently, that they are going to, switch off a bit on the housemates so as to work on the bigger generator. Just like I read here, they have gotten a generator that would actually serve, so I believe after this right now, we're not going to be experiencing this log off, like the loss in transmission. We're not going to be seeing the housemate, because this is the very first time this is happening in the history of Big Brother, where we'll not get to see the housemate, meaning the camera, like our eyes are not on them 247. That is, they had the opportunity to do whatever they need to do, and the viewers will not see it. In as much as we know this is quite unprofessional, but at least they give what's it called, the viewers the respect to actually let them know this time around that they are going to be working on the generator, so as we're not going to be experiencing such again. In fact, I think Biggie related to the head of house, which is Mark Jr. Came out and told the housemates that when they have 1 hour to go back into the house, do whatever they want to do, that when Biggie says good night to them, then they all have to go to bed. So I think Biggie did it this way so as to make sure that we're not going to miss out on any action at all. So as it is actually light out right now, the housemates are on bed already. Though we were watching them, they were on bed, gisting, Z and young papi doing their thingy at the other rooms, the other ones doing their thingy, but it is what it is. So even Willie had to come out from the diary room, tell what's her name, Liema, to go over to her bed before the light they went off and we started seeing recap of the previous episode. So yeah, guys, but what's it called, the fans as in viewers are actually not pleased with this happening. They feel that there is that this means that the show is no longer authentic. That how would they prove the authenticity of this show if this continues to happen? Even the two light off that has happened can actually do a lot to the show that we the viewers will not get to understand anymore. So guys, what do you think about this? Okay, meanwhile, let's see what the viewers have to say. At the end of this video, there are some complaints which I'll be discussing with you guys about some certain housemates, so watch to the very end so you don't miss any of this gist at all, because I definitely need to hear your own opinion regarding what I want to say at the end of this video. All right, guys, let's see viewers reaction. Okay, coming from Rainy Zion. Thank you. Nice update for me to focus and sleep well on Tuesday and not to waste my time. It is safe to say there was no power. It is safe to say there was no proper planning this season. Real. Sincerely, I'm not going to lie. This is quite unprofessional, but it is what it is, what we're going to do. We don't have anything to do about that. Big Sophie said, are you people shooting from Nigeria? I wish it can be interrupted until the end of March. This can never happen in Nigeria. Ask Big Brother Niger how it is done. Can never be my country, said MSB. Fact Generation said, thank you for the update, please. Protect the show, Liema, for us. At least they actually did give us update this time around. The last time they didn't, because they did not see that coming. So now they actually told us this is what is happening. Yoli said, as long as Liema is safe, I am good. And then this person said, F off. This show is so biased. Might as well cancel it now. Since when does the HOH allow to play 2 consecutive weeks? Wow, this could have been factored into planning from the onset. Meanwhile, some persons are not happy that Mark Jr. won again. So why are you guys complaining at this point? When Mitch won, he contested the next week. You guys did not complain. All right, Harad said, hello world. Okay, understood. We watch with 247 generator in Nigeria. While we're waiting for the show to fix its issue, we can be following the Taki woman, our new housemate. Yes, guys, follow Taki, okay? He is now a real housemate. This season is so pathetic. I'm telling you, this is actually not funny, but guys, everybody should go and rest now. Not us still dealing with the fact that my junior is HOH for 2 weeks now. Then this. Tell them, boys. Okay, Aniko, serious. Load shedding has been a problem in this country. You all should have thought about this type of things prior. Bombastic side eyes. You shouldn't have started airing the show if you weren't ready. Shake my head. So I understand the loads of complaint from viewers. It is not your fault. This shouldn't have happened at all. This season 4 is a whole joke, Kesena. Lewale Shem Big Brother Mzansi must not come back next year sharp, ne? You people are not serious. This show is gonna flop. You are disgracing the Big Brother franchise at this point, says J.I. Z and Lema Stan. Oh, I love this name, Z and Lema Stan. Why not love these two girls? What is very difficult in loving the two at once? How are we as viewers going to trust the authenticity of the show? There is already talks of production pets, scripted show, now the interruption. Exactly, that is the problem. Thank you for updating us, because they would say my Liema has injured someone. That's why you are off. I'm telling you, Liema's name has heard it in that house. And they will say it is because of Liema. They are doing it for Liema's comfort. They are doing it because Liema is production pets. Okay, Daniela said, this thing is too funny. I can't believe the light is going off again this night. These housemates are lucky. Oh. They get to do whatever and we won't even find out. I'm telling you, they are really lucky, because normally the camera is supposed to be on them 247, but right now they have hours of the camera not on them. So they have the time to do whatever they want to do and whatever it takes, But I think this is actually not good on the show's name. It's going to affect it real bad. It is really a bad one for them to have a reality show. Next thing, there is no power. We are not seeing the housemates. That is really not a good one at all. Meanwhile, I'm just here to update you guys so you would know what's up while the recap on your TV. So guys, many people are not happy that Mark Jr. is ahead of hers for the second time. On the social space, I am seeing a whole lot of ranting and all of that. And I have a question for you. If you've gotten to this section of this video, do you think you prefer the BB Niger style? Well, the head of house would not participate the upper week, and then participate other weeks. What do you think? Like, do you prefer this bbnzansi style where the head of house have every week to participate for the head of house game? Let me know what you think, because they are dragging Mark Jr. left, right, and center. He is not the fault. It's not his fault. He did not make those rules. Okay, so guys, let me know what you think. Meanwhile, do not forget Yolanda, Ballet, Mitch, Papagos, Telerato, and Liema are up for possible eviction. So while the show is off, try go vote for your fave. Meanwhile, guys, people are actually saying that these housemates are not playing the game very well. In fact, after discussing this with you guys, my next video, maybe I would share people's few opinion about that. Okay, the housemates are actually nominating Papa Ghost, Lerato, and Yolanda back to back. While we have people like Mile, we have people like Young Papi, we have people like who again? They were like mentioning Mile, Young Papi, Sinaye. They were mentioning some of the housemates though that are actually low key. Okay, Mile, Pale, what's that dude's name? Chwenza. People like that that are lying low. They even mentioned Makeke too, and then why mentioning those people? But if you ask me, they are doing it, they are in that house, you're not the one in the house. We are watching it from viewers perspective, so they are the one in the house. They know what they feel about those people, and if they think Yolanda, Papa Ghost, and others are a great contender for them, I think it is safe to nominate them. But meanwhile, the reasons the housemates have been given so far is not giving their nominating based off on strategy. It is actually giving on emotions. You see, they nominate, oh, because of this person did not give me food, oh, because of this person hissed at me, or because this person called me names, all those kind of reasons. I think those are more reasons why they are nominating, this season. So guys, let me know what you think about this. Do you think the housemates are not being sharp enough, by not seeing all the underdogs in the house? Let's discuss this. Meanwhile, my next video, I would also share some of the people's reaction regarding the same issue, okay? So guys, let's wait till later in the morning, okay? We get to see your faves and back to back. And I think I love the time they chose to actually fix the generator. At least it's not money. Everybody can go to bed and sleep. While you wake up in the morning, I'm very sure you would see your faves back on your screen. Anyways, guys, I'll be dropping my voice right here to see you guys later in the day. Bye for now, babies.